to Hinterland. Today we are going to do a map tour of this new map by OmaTana, and we'll show you some of the features that are on it. So we're going to start down at this production slash selling point area. I'll quickly actually show you the map. So it's kind of a bit like a survival map. You've got to create a lot of your own fields. There are three fields on the map here. So this is where we are. So there's selling points here, and it comes with a production. We'll go through that when we get to some of the map features. This is the farm that you get on New Farmer. If you start on any other level, you do not get any of this, and you don't get these fields. But you do get contracts because other people own these fields. So right now there is no contracts available because we own these. We'll quickly go down to the production slash selling area. So there's quite a lot of different features that are on this map. So we advise keeping these question marks around so that you can go onto them, and then it pulls up everything about the Hinterland help. So all the things that are unique to this map. So we'll come to that once we go around here. So we've got our fuel sell point. We've got our shop for buying vehicles, and our area garage for fixing things. I think you can, yeah, you can say hi to the guy in the shop. You can do that in all of the shops. Now we have a bridge there that goes round to the farm area. Now this is a production that you get regardless of what start point you have, whether new farmer or farm manager or start from scratch. It's quite cool because I'll show you it here. It's got a few things in it. So it's a flour mill plus a bakery plus an oil refinery. So it's all three combined, which works actually very well, especially on this map. It fits in very well for the kind of theme it's going for. This comes with all of the different start points that you can do. Now we have our restaurant, which, yep, we can go in if we can fit through the door.
Hi.
And we can say hi again. I think the sell point for this, we'll leave us behind it. Yep, there we go. So then we have our animal dealer. So on the farm currently we have cows and some chickens. And this is where we can buy more cows and chickens. And imagine if you have other pens that you've put down on your farm, you will be able to buy all of the animals here. Now we have another sell point, which is our farmer's market. Just sell point there. And then we have the final sell point, which is the port. And a ship does come round, I think you can see it in the distance there. Does come round and swing past and does a route round, so you can sell it there. So that's the production and selling area. Now if we quickly jump onto the added features. First bit is just the description of the map. And we come down to money from a patron. This is kind of like the money generator government subsidies mod. So you can put down these signs and they give you X amount per month. Then we have the hard way, which actually takes money off. So if you're on a console, you don't have some of the features that you have sometimes on PC, or if you didn't want to have any mods. If you're on PC, this will help you take the money off as opposed to using easy development tools or anything like that. It helps you kind of start from scratch, properly start from scratch, like start from zero. Now you can create fields on the construction team. It's a texture. You can create fields. There's also another one which is meadow grass, which is quite cool. Create fields with a subsoiler, which is also very cool. Now this is one I've looked at and I want to play around with, is water everywhere. So apparently it's water. The water table is underneath the whole map. So we will look at that as well when we go, once we go around the whole map. Now spring wheat and spring barley. So there is a custom calendar on this map. Everything gets planted a little bit sooner, which is actually really good. And you can do 2 lots of wheat and barley in a year, which is normal, especially in this country. It's very normal. So that is great. And we've also got rapid plant growth. So if you're not playing with seasons, or seasonal growth I should say, you can actually speed up how long it takes for the crops to grow. If you're just wanting to keep getting them ready, you can do that. And there's also some collectibles. There are 36 collectible treasures to be found on this map. And you get 30,000 for every one. What we'll do now is we'll have a quick sort of fly over the map to show you what it's like. See that this is the selling point that we have. Then we've got a nice road up here. There's also tracks everywhere. We're going to head around this way. So there are 49 individual blocks that you can buy. Obviously they have varying level of terrain, so you can get ones with some wooded areas. If you want to do forestry, obviously buy this one, or any other ones that have trees in them. And there is a decent amount of open land as well, so that you can do a lot of farming. In terms of creating your own fields. Very like no man's land, western wilds, calm lands, that sort of thing. And it is very nice. It's like flat enough to be easy enough to do your own fields, but it's also got enough gradients and things in it just to give it a very nice scenic look. I've not really done this in any uniformed way. I'm literally just flying around exploring because I haven't actually done this. Literally downloaded the map and we went on it. So yeah, there's tons of open land here. Swings around to trees and things. Now we're going to swing to the farm that you get with a new farmer. Just crash land into it. We'll have our house here, so we've got a sleep trigger there. And you ended up on the roof. Light mode in houses does not often work. This is really cool. Open our wardrobe there. This is a very nice build actually. It should be because OmaTana's buildings are always very nice. Like I've used some of her mods before and they're brilliant. Quite a lot of my builds actually have her mods on them. This is our chicken coop, which has 17 animals in at the moment. I'm not sure actually how much you can get in here. You can get up to 30 chickens, so you're at halfway full. It gives you a bit of space for them to multiply at the moment. Nice, tidy, clean. We'll do the equipment later. And then we have our cows. So this cow shed needs water, so it's a little bit more hands-on, which isn't a bad thing. Quite nice to actually do the water for a change, like back in the old days. This was 25 cows. So again, it's not tiny by any means, it's not huge. It's definitely plenty if you're doing a start from scratch. Then we have, that must be a seed and fertilizer buy point. 2 sheds. We also have a silo here. All the sheds and things are done by OmaTana. Again, yeah, really good mods. You start with a small baler, stacker, buckets here. I think that is that the subsoiler? That is the one that creates a field. Let's double check that. Yes, so this is the subsoiler that plows as well. There's a mod for this map. Cultivator, seeder, spreader, header, windrow, mower, trailer. So you have a decent bit of equipment and a variety of equipment to start with. We also have our far combine. Very nice Vulture tractor. The Fendt Favorite 515C, one of the best structures in the game. Can't remember what this is. Yeah, the Buer. Never used that tractor. Pickup. Nice big trailer actually. And a forage wagon. Yeah, good amount of stuff. It's a nice little yard as well, to be honest. It's very nice. You also get 3 fields, which are, again, good size, especially with the equipment that you have. So you start with these 2 sections, 31 and 32. Like I said, all 49 areas are the same price. All 79, pretty much 80,000. But again, it varies depending on what you're wanting to do. So if you were wanting to do forestry, you would obviously go for like 17 or 1 or something like that. If you want to do more of a farming kind of thing, you'd obviously go for 33, 26. Or you just expand down the river. So like the ones that you've got aren't the best if you're just wanting land per pound or dollar. But it gives you a good starting point. We're in the construction bit just to see what buildings that you get with this are downloadable. So there's other sheds that we can use on the map as well. So if you're wanting to put other ones in to match the kind of style that you've got, there are a few different ones. This silo, yeah, the silo's there as well. You can add that. 10 million litres. That's a big silo. Yeah, nothing there. Containers. What have we got? Containers. That's the buying station for your seeds and fertilizer. You can get a gas station as well. Any tools? Oh, you can get the workshop on your own farm as well. And then the farmhouse as well is available. Productions will probably just be, yeah, so you can actually put another bakery down as well if you wanted. Custom sell point. Yep, you can put more selling points as well if you want. And put the port, which is for wood. Is the port just wood? I thought the port could do it. We'll have a quick look at that as well, just to double check. Nothing for greenhouses. And these are the money things that are like the government grant. If you put this one down, you get 8,400 a month. This one 84,000, and this one 840,000 a month. Animals, you've got the cowshed that's here. I think there's any other ones apart from the chickens that are custom ones. Custom one, not even a custom one, the chicken one. And that's it there. Now decorations. Do we have any more decorations? Nothing on fences, nothing on lights. Yeah, so you get all the tons of stuff she's done. She's done them all as well. That's amazing. And I think if we got landscaping, so this is what I want to see. So, apparently we don't own this. Oh, do we own this bit though? We're making a big hole. Oh, there we go. There's the water. Yes, there's a water table everywhere. That's cool. That is pretty cool. You need to have quite a lot of fun with that and making your own sort of waterways and things. Does that work on... I don't own that. Where do I own some water? Do I own... Must own this water. Can we raise it? We can raise the water level. Oh, you could have great fun with that. That means you can do quite a lot if you're looking to play about with this map. That's a brilliant feature. I really like that. From a farm building point of view, I like that a lot. Now, painting. So this is where I think you can... Is it painting? Or is it plants? There's some trees, I think, extra trees and things, yeah. So some maples, other American elms that's just done. Yeah, some cool trees, plants. This is another one as well. Just meadowgrass flower. No, it's not here. You can seed it. You can put it in the seeder. You can plant meadowgrass so it comes out like this in the seeder. I was thinking it was a texture here. Now, this is the creative field. Now, apparently, it says it's 0-bit, costs money. But oh god, it does cost money. Did that cost me? It cost a lot of money. Anytime you click it, it costs about 3 grand. And there's other cool things as well. Branches lying about. Lots of fun things if you are into building and texturing farmland. And that is something that I really want to get my hands on as well. So when we were doing our wander around there, we did see what we could sell everywhere, but you can actually sell everything pretty much at the 3 places. I say the 3 places, the bakery takes these and converts them. So you've got the restaurant, farmer's market, and the port to sell. So some of your stuff just goes to a couple. That pretty much looks like most items, apart from some of your obvious ones, your wood and silage always usually just have one. They go to a couple places, which is good, so you can get a good price. There isn't a BGA on the map, but again, it's so much scope to put it in yourself. But overall, I am really liking this map, but it's something different to a kind of survival, no man's land, western wild, Camlands kind of vibe. And all the little additions that she's put in are just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this map. Big fan. So that is Hinterlands. This has been a very fleeting, busy look. I've probably missed quite a few things. Any questions, ask them down below in the comments. And that will be us for this map tour. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I will see you again at some point soon. Goodbye.